Hiya, neighbor. Neighbor, you okay? Yes, 911, this is Chris Everhart. I just witnessed my neighbor fall off the roof. He's not responding to anything. Can you send someone over? He's in there.
Okay, PPE on. I'm looking for any animals, anything that can potentially harm me or my partner. And it looks like the scene is safe. So what's going on?
I just waved to him earlier, and he just fell off the roof. And I tried to wake him up, and he's not responding to me.
Okay, it looks like it's only the one patient. I'm going to call for an ALS backup and have my partner hold C-spine. Sir, can you hear me? Can you hear me? There's no response, so I'm going to go ahead and squeeze his trap here. No response. I'm going to go ahead and open his airway. I'm going to have you do a jaw thrust so I can see what's going on. Okay, airway is open and clear, so I'm going to check his breathing. His breathing's a little tachypnic, so I'm going to go ahead and listen. Lung sounds are clear. I'm going to go ahead and put an OPA in this guy. I'm going to check his pulse. He seems to have a pulse, so I'm going to go ahead and get oxygen out and on. Okay, now I'm going to check pulses on each extremity. Noting that it's weak and thready. I'm going to take his shoes off and check for pulses on his feet. Found one there. And there. So I'm going to go ahead and make this guy a stat transport. We're going to package him and go. Do you know anything about him? Do you know if he's got any medical history?
I have no idea. He just recently moved to the island.
Okay. I'm gonna have you help me roll him, okay?
Okay.
I'll let you know how to do it.
Okay.
Okay, come on over here.
Which side do you want, man? This one?
Right here, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to put one hand here and one hand here. Okay? And we're gonna roll him on his count.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Roll him right up to you on your knees.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, roll.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and check his spine, looking for any decap BTLS on the back side, noting that I find step off right here up at his upper thoracic spine, and no other injuries seen.
3, 2, 1, roll. 3, 2, 1, roll.
Roll. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to have you help me move him, all right?
Okay.
I want you to grab him by the pocket and the shirt here.
All right.
And on his count, we're going to move him up and towards me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, move. Move back down. 3, 2, 1, move.
Okay. All right, so now that we've got him C-spine, I'm going to check for PMS, and then we're going to load him and go. All right, pulses are there. I'm gonna have my partner grab his head and we're gonna lift on your count. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Got it.
EMT 129, ETA 7 minutes. I've got a 22-year-old male, fell from about 15 feet, stat trauma. Patient is fully C-spined and on high flow O2. GCS of 3, blood pressure 92/64, pulse rate 44, and respirations 12 and slow.
Copy that, EMT 129. You have 7-minute ETA with a stat trauma. 22-year-old male, fall from about 15 feet. You have him in C-spine, have him on O2, high flow O2, GCS 3, respirations 12, BP is 92/64, pulse is 44. Go ahead and continue to monitor vital signs and recontact if needed.
Okay, we're in the ambulance now. I'm doing my secondary assessment en route, starting with a baseline set of vitals. Blood pressure is 92/64. Pulse is 44. And respirations is 12 and slow. And now I'm going to start my head to toe, palpating the head and the face, looking for decap BTLS. I'm checking the nose and the ears for any drainage or bleeding. I'm checking for battle signs behind the ears and bruising under the eyes. I'm going to check his eyes, make sure they dilate to the light. I'm looking for tracheal deviation or JVD. Palpating the shoulders and the chest, looking for crepitus. And then I'm going to auscultate his lung sounds. Lung sounds are clear. I'm going to palpate his abdomen, making sure it's not rigid. Palpating his pelvis. And then starting his upper extremities, checking for anything broken, anything moving. Going down to his lower extremities and his feet, making sure I still have a pulse there. Checking for proprietism or any genital bleeding. Then we'll reassess en route, reassessing every 5 minutes.